Shawn here with Welcome to Powersports. Today we're going to be talking about our 2021 Indy Vr1s. So some cool things with the Vr1. Obviously we've got this really sharp blue and silver color scheme with some black accenting. Very nice looking color in my opinion. It looks really sharp. These are all Polaris 650 Patriot powered. The new 650 is based off of the 850 from last year or the year before. I can't remember exactly what year that one released. But with that said, they are a very robust built engine. They're entirely based off of the 850 on the bottom end, so they are really robust. Should be a nice longevity motor. Vr1s are noted to be one of the best handling sleds on the market. And that's in part due to the Walker Evans velocity shocks that come standard on these units, front and rear. Allows you a real nice firm feedback in the corner, a real nice handling feel. They've shifted the weight forward on these newer Matrix platform sleds by cutting the cooling system down and shifting allowed them to shift a lot of the weight further forward to give you a nicer feel. LED headlights standard on these units. LED taillights, a slightly shorter hood in comparison to the Access chassis or the Rush chassis before that. Some other cool things to note on these models in particular are going to be actually Ride Command is equipped factory on the Vr1, giving you the nice access to trail mapping and any convenient stops you might need. Gas, food, anything like that. Mirrors are also hard attached on these cowls, as well as studded tracks being equipped in the top of the lug itself. To go along with some of the other little changes on the Matrix, they've changed the seat a little bit, narrowing it up at the top and flattening it out, flattening the profile, which, you know, gives you a nice feel if you're a more active rider. It also still has a nice comfortable seat, so you're not going to be exhausted or feel like you have to be off the seat all day. You're going to be looking more somebody who wants to be a little more tech savvy, have a little access. Maybe you're not super familiar with the trails and you'd like to be able to keep track of where you are at all times. As far as power delivery is concerned and the accessibility, the 650 is a good, powerful platform. They're claiming 10% horsepower increase, I believe, over the old 600. Which puts it right in the category of, right in the same category as the 600Rs from Skidoo. So you're still right in that 120 horsepower range. Very light, very nimble, agile sleds. Good for new riders as well as more advanced riders who are looking to get a little more out of their experience. Hopefully this gives you a little more insight into the Vr1s. They're kind of a newer sled, so I don't know how much information is really out there to the masses on them yet. They are a really cool setup in my opinion. It's amazing to see how far the technology has come over the last few years. If you've got any questions on these sleds or any of the other sleds we have in stock, ATVs, motorcycles, hey, if you even just want to call and, you know, talk to somebody, just have some information. The number here is going to be 802-476-6104.